Ain't nobody here yet.
Jacksonville Police.
Wait, what time do we want to like? Awesome.
He's walking. Oh, let's
We're going down there, right?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, everybody, let me share with you what we're gonna do. Come on in, let me share with you what we're gonna do. So our whole purpose for being here is simply, we felt that what trustee board member Mark Bailey did was inappropriate. There were a lot of things that were demeaning, but the most egregious piece was to offer something of value to get our elected officials to change their mind. All right? And when you don't confront and when you don't address people abusing their resources and breaking the law like that, it continues. And so it's important for us to make sure that we show that there are consequences for doing wrong. And then we can all live better in this world together if we understand that if I do wrong, there's a consequence. And so we're calling for his resignation as a board member of Flagler College, because when I came here in 2007, Flagler College probably had about 5 black students that were not basketball players. And they've improved and done well. And so the last thing that we need to happen is to have a board member, whether it's consciously or unconsciously, not valuing our contributions, our existence, and allowing a culture that does not value that. And we don't want our students to feel, but more than our black students, our white students, our faculty, our staff, all deserve better than that way of thinking. And so we want to be real clear with it, that it's absolutely not allowed. And if he's willing to go and work on himself and improve himself, that's a different story. But to not be humble and to be arrogant and not be willing to answer for it. There's somebody else we know right now that can never admit when they're wrong. And he's admitted to some other stuff. He's admitted to the white supremacists following him. He's admitted to all those things. But he has not admitted to the fact that bribery was wrong. And so we're here today to say, you know what, we're going to keep showing up until justice is served. And so anybody else that's out here today has nothing to do with us. Absolutely nothing to do with us. The last time they were allowed to come in our face and accost us and doing things, and then law enforcement didn't work with us and we had to wrap up over there when they came and swarmed us, but they've got that under control. And so our job today is as many cars that's coming up and down this road for them to see those signs that says that Mark Bailey needs to resign. That's where all of our attention is going. We're not interested in confronting anybody else out here. They are invisible to us. The law enforcement has agreed that they won't allow them this time to come in our faces and accost us and confront us. And so our job is to make sure every car that comes up and down this road, that they're able to see, and that they're able to see what we're calling for, and that's Mark Bailey's resignation. When we finish, we'll come back together as a group. All right, and so since they're not allowing them, we'll probably come back to this spot and we'll share next steps. But we're in it for the long term. When people have done what they wanted to do all of their lives, they don't give up quickly, and they don't give. And so we're in this for the long term, but we're not here to cause any kind of problem other than expose the fact that we think that what was done was wrong, and it was done in a newspaper and sent to an email to all of our elected officials and city leaders, and we're not going to tolerate that. I want us to make sure that we spread out good so that we can still be safe. I'm hoping everybody has masks, and so because we're still going to be safe. We have a very important issue to push, but we still have to look out for each other's safety also. And so that's what we're doing. We're going to be on the sidewalk, going to spread down all the way to the end, give ourselves some space, and we're getting that message across. And there's some other messages also, but we're getting that message across, and it's important for us nowadays to stand up for what's right it's never going to change unless we stand up and force change to happen. So I thank everybody for being out here today. If you all feel like, I'm not a chanter, but if you feel like chanting or doing anything, have your way. But I really want your signs to make sure that the traffic understands why we're out here. All right, any questions? Any questions? Any comments? All right, and make sure we stay on the sidewalk. But I thank everybody for coming. And as new people come, you'll just relay the message. But we're going to fill up this side, this part. And if this right here gets filled up, we can go to the other side. We just can't get in the front.
Is there anybody by themselves here? You guys need to partner up with somebody so they know if you're safe or not.
Yeah.
For real.
Okay. And they've given us a message.
Just say hi to somebody next to you.
They've given us a message that there's one warning at the end of the rest, but they never have to warn us anyway. All we have to do is keep doing what we're doing, and we're fine. All right, we're not the ones that's out here causing problems. But let's go and get the message out there. Let's line up all the way down this sidewalk. And I
got a
thank you so
Bailey
much
sign.
for
I
being
don't
here.
have one.
We'll be here from 4 to 5.
If you need signs, there's some right here on the thing. You got any Bailey signs? No, I got one more Bailey sign.
All kinds of flags if you want to carry a flag.
And we have a truck coming with water. It's a black truck. And so if you see a black truck with the Mason sound in the front, just hold your hands and go in the back and get a water. He's going to keep coming through here with water.
Thank you.
Grab water.
Thank you.
All right, but thank you so much. Let's spread out.
Apparently. I don't think I learned this year this summer. He's filming me, I'm filming him.
No peace! No peace!
If we can't get no justice,
You can't have no peace!
if we can't get no justice,
You can't have no peace!
if we can't get no justice,
You can't get no peace!
no justice,
No peace!
no justice,
No peace!
no justice.
Everybody showed up.
If we can't get no justice,
You can't get no peace!
if we can't get no justice, then you can't get no peace. No justice,
No peace! No peace!
Mind you here with us, man.
Yeah, I guess it is. Look at him. Oh.
Cold water. Cold water.
Oh, thanks, man.
Cold water.
Hi, Mr. Jimmy.
How you doing, young lady?
Good. How are you? Is that him?
Yeah.
The old guy?
He was here last time. He's the one that Kevin was on camera
He's
talking to.
infiltrating.
Yeah, that's that dog that Kevin petted.
He has the hat. You ain't slick. And he was here last week, I'm pretty sure.
Then he's not supposed to be on this side. They don't want to come.
We are in the justice run for the long haul. We know it's right and God has called us to address it. We won't give up. So like I said, share this hope.
I don't know if it's the same guy. I don't know if it's him. Doesn't look mean enough.
The hat. He's wearing the, like the fucking Trump skull thing, and he looks so familiar.
I remember a guy with a dog.
The hat.
Why? Not gonna leave? What do you mean you need to leave? Okay. Okay. Come on. All right, I need you to leave.
Nicely handled. We know who he is. I don't like that he travels with the dog. Good dog.
George, what's up, man?
Hello.
It was 3 years of straight going at it consistency. And so you all just pay attention to my site, ronroller.com. Pay attention to my page. What we're probably do is probably in another month, might be sooner. Just pay attention. We'll come back out again. It'll be the same time. And we're just going to keep getting that message out of Flagler College. We're hoping that Mark Bailey is humble enough to do the right thing. But after a while, if we start seeing that Flagler College is not making an effort either, the leadership of Flagler College, Dr. Joyner, we're going to begin to also turn that attention right now. We're just hoping that they're working things out and they're looking for Mark Bailey to do the right thing. But if the leadership does not stand up, we're going to come just as hard and just as strong. All right, and so this is how we're doing it now. But we will amp up the pressure if needed. But you continue, be prepared for the long haul. That's why I'm not keeping you out here for 2 or 3 hours. Prepare for the long haul. Look for the call, add more, and I can guarantee you that we were effective. More effective today than we were last time.
Absolutely.
Because people are clear on the message. Last time with all the chaos, they were not clear as to what was going on. They just thought that we were fighting against the Klan. All right? But now they're very clear on the message. When you come out next time, make sure whatever signs you want, but also make sure that we have signs that say that why we're out here. All right? And then on your social media, make sure that you share it. Make sure that you're pushing it. Every day push it. And the college can't handle that type of publicity. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Can't handle. But we have to be consistent in what we do. All right? So the more they yell, the more we're going to come back. It's their fault that the monuments are gone. Maybe I would have given up if they wouldn't have acted like that. But because they acted like that, we kept coming and we kept coming. And so the more clowns that come out here, that's the more fuel that we're doing the right thing. So I thank everybody for coming out. Make sure that we leave together and that we stay safe. Anybody has any questions? All right, let's stay united. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, but make sure that you